Hey everyone, welcome to Two Old Ladies That Bet and Stuff, where we make sports betting fun and easy. Our goal here is to give you a proven sports betting strategy with little investment. Betting $10, $20 per game, no unit plays or parlays. We bet everything straight up. No game is more important than the next. There's never a sure thing in sports betting, as we all know. But welcome to our YouTube channel. This is where we give you our daily free picks. You can get our premium picks by going to our website at www.twooldladiesthatbet.com. And I will be getting that website updated here today. So sorry about that. I looked yesterday and it was like September 7th. So that was a little too long that I let that go. So I apologize for that. So with a premium package, you get leans on every game. You get an entry into our monthly sweepstakes for a box of Omaha steaks. And then if you lose, you get free plays based off of your subscription level. So we only had the one free play yesterday. We won that with Baltimore. So we're hoping to keep it on track and do the same here today. We're going to start off with the Cubs. We're going to take the Cubs on the money line today at minus 115 versus the Twins. Cubs have actually been 8-2 straight up in their last 10 games versus Minnesota. This is Alec Mills versus Griffin Jacks. Alex Mills for the Cubs. He's 6-6, 4.50 ERA, 78 Ks. Griffin Jacks 3-4, 6.65 ERA, 54 Ks. So pretty similar stat-wise there on this. Cubs have the better batting average. They also have the better team bullpen. But yet you have the Twins that have the more home runs. So we know what this means. All these starting pitchers have to do is kind of limit those home runs. And this should be, a decent victory here for the Cubs. Wisdom for the Cubs. He is sitting at 27 home runs. We just need to have him have, 2 or 3 more today. No big deal, right? So anyway, I like the Cubs in this one, even though the Cubs have been kind of struggling with wins. I think they're only like 1 for 4 in their last 5, something like that. But hopefully a good day to get back on track. Next, we're going to take the Mets plus 1.5 at minus 155. You can also take the Mets here on the money line at plus 120 versus Boston. But again, my play would be the plus 1.5. Some people don't like those plays. So the computer algorithm, it actually has the Mets winning this game. But yet if I do the scoring algorithm, it has the Mets losing by a 0.2. So when it's like that, where it doesn't have them actually, winning both scenarios, that's when I go ahead and do those for the free picks, and they're not, not premium. But as we know, the free picks, they've been averaging, pretty much the same as on the premium side, or just a little bit less basically. But we've been having a lot of success there with this formula. Mets here against the spread, they're 4-1 in their last 5 road games against Boston here too. But it's Stroman, he's 9-12, 2.88, 151 Ks versus Rodriguez, 11-8, 5.00 ERA, 165 Ks. The Mets here have the 8th best team bullpen or ERA, so we like that on our side. We need more Pete Alonso in this one. But otherwise, the Red Sox have the better batting average and more home runs. But usually pitching outweighs hitting for the most part, as long as they, can compete at an average level today. So like the Mets at the plus 1.5. And then lastly, we're taking the Mariners plus 1.5 at minus 165. Same scenario here. You can also take them on the money line at plus 120. Sometimes, like on this one, I would put all my money on the plus 1.5. But other times I'll put say $15 on the plus 1.5 and say $5 on the money line at the plus 120. So that way, if the money line doesn't come in, still, netting out, the $15, or I guess it would be $10 for the day, for a win there. But again, my pick play would be the Mariners at the plus 1.5 versus the Athletics. Seattle, they're actually 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 versus Oakland. So we just need them to keep that stat up. It's Marco Gonzalez. He's 8-5 on the year, 4.05, 95 Ks versus Paul Blackburn. 1-2 on the year, 4.95, 18 Ks. You have the A's here with the better batting average, and they do have a little bit better bullpen here. But they've been only averaging about 3 runs per game, when the Mariners have been averaging about 5 runs per game. And that's out of their last 7. So the last 2 series, basically. But you have the Mariners here with the more home runs. So need Haniger to kind of get hot here and help the Mariners along. So to recap, we got Cubs on the money line, minus 115. The Mets plus 1.5. And those Mariners at plus 1.5. We'll just keep going, keep it up, place all of our bets, be disciplined. We'll be all right. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.